Caitlin Clark surpasses 3,000 career points. Can Iowa's prolific scorer break the NCAA record? Caitlin Clark is more than the best passer in college basketball and a logo shooting supernova. She's about to become the best scorer in NCAA women's basketball history and maybe NCAA history. Clark, a senior All-American who led Iowa to the national championship game in April, is on pace to top Kelsey Plum's scoring record, set in 2017. Perhaps more impressively, she could also top the men's scoring record, set by Pete Maravich in 1970, back before the three-point line existed. Clark started the 2023-24 season with 2,717 career points, and through 10 games she's averaging 29.6 points per game. Given that she's never averaged less than 26.6 per season, she'll likely break Plum's record toward the end of February. Then again, this is a player who has a history of 40-point performances, so it could happen sooner. How many points did Caitlin Clark score in Iowa's last game? Versus Iowa State, December 6, Clark went off for 35 points in Iowa's 67-58 win over the Cyclones, the first time Clark has won at Iowa State in her career. She turned it on the second half, scoring 20 points after the break as she surpassed 3,000 career points. She also tallied 9 rebounds and 5 assists, and extended her streak of hitting a three-pointer to 68 consecutive games. That mark is the best in the NCAA. How many career points does Caitlin Clark have? Caitlin Clark has 3,013 career points after her 35-point performance against Iowa State. Can Caitlin Clark break the scoring record? Absolutely. The real question is, can Clark break both scoring records? Former Washington All-American Plum, now a WNBA All-Star with the Las Vegas Aces, holds the Division I women's record with 3,527 points. Pete Maravich holds the Division I men's record with 3,667. Depending on how deep Iowa plays into the postseason, both of those records are within reach for Clark. Caitlin Clark scores 3,000 points. On December 6, Clark crossed the 3,000-point milestone with 6:10 to play in the third quarter versus Iowa State, fittingly, on a deep three, becoming just the 15th player in the NCAA era to do so. By hitting 3,000 points, Clark becomes the first college player, men's or women's, to tally 3,000 points, 750 rebounds, and 750 assists. Is Caitlin Clark a senior? Caitlin Clark is indeed a senior, but she's got another year of eligibility left if she wants it. What is Caitlin Clark's highest scoring game? Clark's highest scoring game came early in the 2023-24 season, when she hung 44 points on Virginia Tech, another 2023 Final Four participant. Clark shot 13-4-31 that game, including 5-4-16 from 3. She also grabbed 8 rebounds and handed out 6 assists in the 80-76 win. How many points does Caitlin Clark average per game? Through 10 games in the 2023-24 season, Clark is averaging 29.6 points. Over her career, she's averaged 27.4 points. One of the most impressive parts of Clark's game is that she's averaged more points each season. Here's how it breaks down. Freshman year, 26.6 points. Sophomore year, 27.0 points. Junior year, 27.8 points. Senior year, 29.6 points. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to stay updated on more inspiring stories from the world of sports.